Hey, beautiful people. I am so glad that everyone is here. This is TJ with Solutions by TJ. And today I have an amazing announcement. I'm really excited about it. I'm going to let more people come into the room, let more people, gather around to see what we're talking about. Right now is a super interesting time, man. There's so much going on. And I've had a dream. I saw this many years ago of helping people get to where they want to be in life. I think that's one of my major gifts in my life. Like, say, for instance, if you tell me something that you want to do, you give me an idea of a business idea or something, then I can help you put it together and show you how to make it successful. I can give you all the ideas in the world for that. And not just ideas. I mean, the actual implementation, man, I can save you years. And that doesn't even count on that. That's not just on, notary stuff. That's in real estate. That's in investing. That I got a lot of knowledge that I want to share and pass on to people. And so that's why I'm coming on here today, because I've been working on something for the past 3 months. And it's awesome. So I'm going to still wait on a lot more people to come into the room, because this is actually really important to me. And I know once you hear about this, it's going to be real important to you. Trust me. So we're sending emails out. I don't know if you got an email from me, but we're sending out some emails so that more people can get here, because you don't want to miss this, man. And I have, hold on, I'm trying to send something to myself real quick from my phone. I have some links for you, because one of the main things that we're going to talk about this evening is mindset. Because your mindset has to be in a place where you allow yourself to be successful. And a lot of people, you'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised. A lot of people have never seen themselves doing something. They see themselves only at a certain level that they feel comfortable with. I've gone through this before. I've seen my sister go through it before. I've watched Ebony go through it. I've seen a whole bunch of people go through this exact same thing that I'm going to show you, and we're going to talk about. And it's one of those things that if you want to go to the next level, you got to get your mindset in the proper place. Your mindset has to be in the proper place so that you can flourish. Hey, Miss Janice, I saw your text. I was just in the process of trying to get ready, and I just did my hair, my forehead all oily. My little part ain't right, but I'm here. Hello. Hey, Miss Pam, how are you? Wonderful. So I don't know how many people are on Facebook. I'll just go on and start sharing my screen. Hold on one second. Okay. So a lot of people think, let me ask you, what are some of the things that when you talk, okay, so say for instance, I told you that you could make, let's say, $10,000 a month. A lot of people don't make $10,000 a month. Pam, Miss Karen, Miss Janice, do y'all make $10,000 a month? Put it in the chat. Answer that question. On Facebook, answer that question. Are you making $10,000 a month right now? Okay. So let me know, Miss Janice, if you're not making $10,000 right now per month, what comes in your mind that would say, what would be the reasons that you give yourself to say, I can't make $10,000 a month? Miss Pam, y'all answer that question. So is it, you know, for some people, it's, I don't have a degree. For other people, it's, I'm too old. For some people, it's, I'm Black. What are some of the things that come up in your mind when you think about, dang, I want to be successful? Y'all put it in the chat and let me know what y'all's thoughts are. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I'm trying to go to Solutions by TJ and see how this live is. Okay, it's on there. Okay, yeah, it's on there. Yeah, so not enough computer knowledge. That's a good one, Janice. Real good one. More training. Mm-hmm. Okay, Miss Karen, what would stop you? What are some of the things? Hey, Miss She-Rain, what are some of the things, if you want to make $10,000 a month, what are some of the things that would stop you from doing so? What are some things that come to your mind and say, man, that ain't for me. I ain't going to be able to do that. I love that, Miss Janice. Not enough computer knowledge, not enough more. You need more training. Mm-hmm. That's a good one. I'm going to just show you. I'm going to share my screen real quick. And I've been looking at some stuff, man, just for y'all. I'm just going to share this tab. All right, 9 hugely successful Black people. Now, I've heard a lot of people think, well, it's easier for white people to be successful. It's easier for ball players to be successful. It's easier if you have some type of talent to be successful. I mean, of course, but it's still not easy. You could have a beautiful voice, but how will somebody find you? You know how many people walking around with beautiful voices and they just go to church and they've never gotten paid, never became a superstar? Do you know, like, even basketball, I've seen people play basketball way better than these NFL, NBA players, football players, way better than anybody you've ever seen in real life. And they are amazing. So, but they're not rich. So you look at people like 𝗀𝗵𝗿 Combs. He dropped out. This one is saying 9 hugely successful Black people who dropped out of school. So P. Diddy, I don't know why it's not showing the picture, but it says he dropped out of Howard University where he was studying business. Diddy's ventures, along with his career as a rapper, have made him one of the richest rap artists today. Then you have Mr. Tyler Perry. Are y'all seeing something that I'm not seeing? Okay, yeah, it's coming. It's a little slower. Mr. Tyler Perry dropped out of high school. High school, not college, high school. But reportedly later earned a GED at an undisclosed date. I mean, he's doing some amazing things now. But he tells his story. Mr. Tyler Perry tells his story of sleeping out of his car. Nobody would pick him up. He just never gave up. But he didn't have a high school education. Didn't give up. Okay. Let me see. There was some more. Hold on. Previous page. I hate all these ads. This is Berry Gordy. Berry Gordy Jr. Dropped out of high school in the 11th grade. He was a professional boxer. Dropped out of high school. Russell Simmons attended classes at City College of New York and then dropped out. So what I'm trying to tell you in this, all these people Mr. Delano dropped out his second year of college. All these people, man, some of these people don't even have a high school degree, a high school diploma. A high school diploma. Hey, Miss K. A high school diploma. So Miss K said training and information on how to get it done. Organizational skills. Ooh, that's a good one. So for those people who are just joining us, thank y'all for coming. One of the questions that I asked everybody, if I told you right now you can make $10,000 a month, what are the thoughts that come to your head that said, man, how? I ain't gonna be able to do that. What are some of the thoughts that come to your head that tell you immediately knocking that down and saying, nah, that's not for me. I ain't gonna be able to do that. Some of the answers that we've gotten so far that I love, man. And Miss Janice, you're like my mom. More computer knowledge, more training. Miss Stephanie said, for me, it used to be a degree. I don't have a degree. Hey, Oswald. Miss Janice said, organizational skills. I love it. Yeah. 𝘁𝗵𝗵𝗃 said, at this point, I'm going back to school. I already have an associate's degree. I'm a nurse, a notary agent, still not living the life I expected. Dang. Okay, so now you freaking hit it. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. A degree is not going to help you do what you want to do. That's just not the answer. It may get you more money than you're making right now, but what is the cost of that money? What is the enslavement of that money? What is the lifestyle that money gonna give you? What's the retirement age? 65? Let me look that up. The retirement age and the normal death age. They real goddamn close, y'all. You only get about 10 years after you retire to enjoy your life. So for everybody who is listening to this under the sound of my voice, TJ, I'm a chemical engineer. I was told, go to school, get good grades, get a good job, and you'll live the life that you want. Let me tell you something, ain't none of that shit happen. I have an excellent degree. I worked hard for it. Didn't give me the lifestyle that I deserve. In my heart that I know I deserve. One, the corporate politics ate my ass up. I'm the type of person, I'm a free spirit, man. I love everybody. I'm la, 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 la. Yeah, that's me. And it's not like that. Number two, being in a building, in a cubicle all day with no goddamn windows feels like jail. And my spirit was dying. I'm saying freaking dying. I didn't know if it was raining. I didn't know if the sun was shining. That ain't no life, man. That ain't no life. And so it was killing me. It was killing me. I do the same thing every day. I wake up, take Maddie to school, go to work, come home, do homework. Well, feed Madison, do homework, feed Madison again before she go to bed because they can eat. And wake up and do the same thing every day. No fulfillment in my life. So that made me start venturing and trying to find something else, because why am I alive if I'm dead? Why am I living just to die? Like, why am I alive if inside, if spiritually, if my life is dead? Because that's how I felt. Like, what is this shit for? Why am I'm not happy doing this. Did I make the type of money that I wanted to make? Not really. Not, I still, the money that I want to make, And the lifestyle that I want to live is where I really don't have to worry about, is there enough in the bank? I don't want to have to think about that shit. I don't want to have to think about it. I know it's enough money in there. That's what I want to do. I mean, is it $10,000 for me? I think it'll be a little more for me than $10,000. Do I think $20,000 to get it? I personally, for the lifestyle that I want, $20,000 is good. I'm comfortable. I want to be able to get on a plane with no clothes and no bags and just say, "Hey, Madison, come on, let's go to Chicago. Let's go to Tulum." With a little shoulder bag, with some night clothes, not no big old suitcase. We'll get all that when we go. Let's just go. We need a break and go. It's a way to find cheap tickets. You know what I'm saying? That's not real lavish. That's not anything out of the doggone, well, for some people it may be out of the ordinary, but I see a lot of people traveling. I'm not traveling, y'all. I got my head down, trying to save my own life. So the reason that I came on here tonight is because as I'm saving my life, I want to invite you guys in so that I can help you save yours, because my gift operates and is activated when I share it with other people. When I share my knowledge, you can ask me a question that will activate the gift within me, the God within me, and I can channel through me whatever answer that you need for whatever your situation is. I mean, there are computer classes, y'all. If the computer knowledge is what's stopping you, if that's what's stopping you, that means that you just got to get on there more. You have to run into the lion. You have to face the thing that you fear. And when you get there, you're going to say, dang, it wasn't even that bad. It wasn't even that bad. But you got to come into it at a calm place. My mother gets, oh my God, when she called me about something with a computer, I immediately try to calm my goddamn gum nerve. Because I know she already on 9,000. And it ain't that serious. But she's on 9,000. So I got to pipe it down to help her through whatever frustration she's going through. Let me look at what y'all's comments are. Miss Rain, she said, hey, Miss Knight, Miss Pam. At this point, I'm going back to school. Feel like a dog chasing its tail at this point. Angela Beckham, right? Okay. That's true. The cost of paying it off if you have loans. Okay. I have to have freedom to control how I work. I was told universal life insurance is the answer. Have you heard about it? It's a lot of people that say there's an answer. What I believe is that in every single person, God has given you an answer. There is something that you know how to do that you can teach others how to do and make money doing it. Say, for instance, you are the most organized 𝗀𝗄𝗃 in the world. I am not. You could create a course where you teach people how to organize, what tools to buy to get your stuff, bam, 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 bam. Say, for instance, you know how to clean. I'm talking about cleaning brings you joy. I got two cousins. When they nerves, two cousins and an auntie, when they nerves bad, they start cleaning. It calms them down. It brings them joy. They know how to clean. They have a strategy coming through the door of how to clean. Spick and span, touch everything. I'm not talking about no surface clean. I'm talking about moving refrigerators, moving the stove, windshields, windows. All that. Deep cleaning every time. Nothing out of place. Some people don't know how to do that. I've learned a strategy, and it's a strategy. My brother taught me it's a strategy to washing a car. I'm just washing the daggum car, child. Can't be that big of a strategy. Shouldn't be that hard. No, he has a full strategy for washing a car. So when you talk about life insurance is cool, but it's not financial freedom. No. Financial freedom is something that's in your gut and in your heart that you got to pull out. And once you pull that thing out, what is something that you love to do? Figure out what the thing is that you love to do. Love to do. You can do it in your sleep. It brings you joy every time you do it. You feel happy. You get in your Zen mode. What is that thing? What is the piece of information that you know better than anybody else? It could be something that you learned on a past job. You might know accounting skills. You might know accounts payable. What is that thing that you know? Start putting I need y'all to talk to me. I don't want to be on here by myself. Talk to me. Let me know what is the skill? What piece of knowledge? What do you know? What are you good at? I'm going to pull up another video as y'all do that. Not a video, but I'm going to show you some more screens because that college degree thing, that ain't, I was thinking that too, but I know that there is so much guilt behind people who feel like a life failure by not going to college. And maybe I would have too, because my mama went, my sister went, my mama made it a real big deal. And definitely, I want Madison to go to college. But this is how I look at college. I look at college as a backup plan. Corporate America, yeah, backup plan. If you need to go work for somebody, hey, that's your thing. That's what you need to do. Right? So put in the chat, let me know. Y'all talk back to me. What is the thing that you are good at? I want you to think about that right now and put it in the chat. Everybody, from every platform, what is the thing? Pamela, that's millions. You better stop it. That's millions. Creating infomercials, Pamela, and advertise. Yeah. You think that's a skill that everybody have, that they're good at? That's huge. That's huge. Cleaning. Exactly, Jose. Cleaning. Jose, I was telling somebody, who was I? I was in one of my courses with some of my people, and I was telling them, when I was showing them, I was in an ad class showing them how to create Google ads, and I was telling them I paid my cleaners $75,000 last year. $75,000 to the cleaning company. I'm one business, $75,000. Most of that money went to one person. She might have found some people here and there when she went out of town to divvy that work up. Most of that money went to one person. $75,000. Cleaning. But here's the thing, not everybody knows how to clean. So why break your back cleaning when you can teach other people who don't understand how to clean, especially with the short-term rental properties, with hotels, with their home, all kinds of stuff. I mean, the cleaning business is big freaking business. So Janice, if you believe that you are good with children, good in what way? Do you entertain children? Do you teach children? How are you good with children? Hey, Tony. Tony, you are good with coming up with catchy business names for entrepreneurs. Sales of services. Okay, that's huge. Hold on, let me go back. Kate, sales? Do you know everybody needs sales? A business cannot survive without sales. Wow. Janice, you could have a YouTube channel where you get on and read books. And they on them make $3,000 to $5,000 just doing that. If you have a channel where you read nighttime stories and put kids to sleep with a little music in the back, have a microphone, and, you know, be a little animated, they let that play all night long on repeat. You just record such and such time reading books. You show them their ABCs. It's all kind of stuff. Teaching preschoolers, they love to look at little stuff. You know, they love looking. You know how much, that's how we entertain our kids, not give them the phone. Maybe sing them a little song, you know, Miss Mary Mack. Just think of something creative where you become a character and they come to see this character. I'm just gonna say, everybody don't have a grandmother. My mama's grandmother was deceased by the time she was little. It ain't got to be the old school granny. Just say, hey, you know, you love everybody. They need the love. They need to come and see you. You can have certain little events where everybody comes and they pay a certain price to see you. And girl, it's a whole idea. It's a virtual idea where you get paid to do videos and people buy your videos. It's other things where you can have a little school where parents can pay for their children to watch your videos as you teach them creative ways to count, creative ways for their ABCs, reading books, all of that stuff. And parents pay you so that you can teach their children while they do whatever they need to do. And the best camera that I have is my iPhone. Okay, cie-Rain. So let's figure out. Why are you here? I get it. cie-Rain, I don't know how old you are. I made 48 this year. Time is passing for all of us. So let's figure this shit out today. What are you good at? Think about, what's your name, Miss cie-Rain? Think about, what are you good at? And Tony. Baby, data entry? Man, listen. You can do data entry. You can do data entry all day long. But here's the thing. Anytime you do data entry as one person, you're limited. When you create a business where you do data entry and 5 other people get paid to do data entry, and then 10 other people get paid to do data entry, and then 20 other people get, you know what I'm saying? That's how you build a business. Yeah, that's how you build a business. Yeah. Maryland, administrative, talking people through problems, logistics. Dang, y'all got some goddamn. All right. Y'all are making me excited. History and languages. That's huge. Huge. History and languages. I thought, man, as a young person, I really thought in high school, I was going to know how to speak Spanish, Chinese, or Mandarin, and some other languages. I really thought that I was going to know several languages. I love certain history. I love African American history. I love lost civilization type stuff. That's huge. Talking people through things, problems, and logistics. That's okay. All right. Y'all get the answer. Y'all is okay. So hopefully I've driven the point that it's your mindset that you have at a minimum $10,000 right in your brain. You just need somebody to come and help you bring it out. And you go from this point to creating a plan. She Reigns, I'm talking to you, and I want us for real. We here. I'm with you. What are you good at right now? Don't matter how minuscule you think it is. It could be baking cookies. It could be cleaning. It could be you speak to dogs. And I say that because I promise you, I believe I be knowing what animals say. Even birds. I had a full argument with this daggum bird that would not try to attack me and my child for going under a tree. We was going back and forth. And when I say, my child was like, Mama, would you come your silly self on? But I was, we was going back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Okay, so you really want to travel the world. Do you know that there are people who actually get paid to travel and do reviews on different things? There are airlines that pay people just to travel. Lotus Wave, you're good at selling e-commerce on apps. Y'all got a whole bunch of typing documents. Woo, typing. Wow. Wow. Typing? Shit. Man. Yeah, it's money in typing. Just typing. Hey, baby. So here's Butter. I don't know if y'all can see Butter. I don't know how to put the camera, but you want to get up here, boy? Jump up. Come here. He ain't gonna do it. This is Butter. This is my neighbor's dog. He nervous for whatever reason. And he's here with me right now. What? He want to go outside, I believe. But you're gonna have to wait. So y'all got some skills, man. Y'all got some skills. So I didn't come to be here a very, very long time. I just wanted to talk to y'all. I want to encourage y'all, and I want to tell y'all what I've been up to. I'm looking still. I mean, well, when I just looked up, for whatever reason, I looked up rich people who are college dropouts. Yeah, he's an angel. Butter is the sweetest little. Well, he ain't little, but he's the sweetest poodle-woodle in the whole wide world. The challenge that I run into is having people respect my craft. They love what I do, but do not want to pay for my services. They expect me to render them for free. Pamela, you talking to the wrong people. I am a healer. I love to know I made people's lives better. She Reigns, how do you heal? Are you an intuitive healer? When you say a healer, tell me more about that. Tell me more about that. And Kay, it's with the thing with people in this notary business, I've run into that quite a bit. People not really wanting to pay for your services. My name is TJ with Solutions by TJ. I'm from Trinity Gardens, Texas. That's the bottom of the bottom. During the crack era, it was zombie zone. I'm accustomed to staying in a place where people buy what they want to buy. They have always, I do my own hair. They hair nails always fixed. Brand new weave, brand new ponytail, brand new nails. The nail techs don't go down on their price for a full set of nice nails. It's gonna be $50 to $100. But it's not just your hands, it's your hands and toes. Feet and fingers, like we said. I'm in Texas. Feet and you got your feet and fingers done, okay? Yeah. You take care of sick people, getting them back to health. That's big. Especially right now, in where we are at the point with a lot of the baby boomers and people increasing in age, people are paying. I had a neighbor, they paid somebody just to live with her and to take care of her. It's called a caregiver. When your family all the way around the world and ain't nobody there, you gotta pay. Everybody gotta put together and pay somebody. And it don't take no nursing degree to do that. Sometimes you just need companionship. You need somebody there just in case they slip and fall. They can't live by themselves. And it may be cheaper to pay you than to put them in a home. That's a whole daggone business. Even if you had certain people, families that you went to every day just to check on them, you know, like clockwork. You make sure they took their medicine. You make sure they bathe. Listen, helping people bathe. Butter, sit down. Yeah, they get their hair and yeah. So they pay for the things that they want. Lashes. Oh, you said them lashes. I forgot about them. They get them lashes done. Lashes ain't cheap. Some people buy the strips, but a lot of people get some real expensive $100 freaking lashes. The individual little hairs. Faux hair, synthetic, whatever. Shit ain't cheap. You gonna pay for what you believe in. I've run into a lot of people in this notary space who feel like, you know, I can't afford it. I can't afford it right now. We done all been there. I get it. But when I run across certain things that light up my spirit and I know it's the truth, I gotta have it. I gotta get in. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna call my mama. I'm gonna put it on a credit card. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to make sure that I get what I need. That's what it is. Intake representative sounds great. Intake representative. Tony, what's an intake representative? What is that? So let me tell y'all a little bit about what I have been doing. For the last 3 months, I've been coming up with a program, and I just want to tell and teach everyone that I know as much information as I can give you. Okay? What I, Latanya Cherie Johnson, am good at, I'm good at doing just what I'm doing right now. Just what I did with Miss Janice. I hear your idea. I hear your vision. You tell me what you're good at, and I tell you how to make money from doing it. And not just how to make money from doing it, walking you from what are you good at to creating a plan, to executing that plan and making money from doing it. That's what I'm good at. That's what I'm good at. Okay, someone who sets up after hospital care. So that after hospital care for chronically ill people. Now that's a business, after hospital care. Yeah. Yeah. People get paid for that. I know somebody right now get paid $75,000 for taking care of her brother. Yeah, that makes sense. So that's my gift. That's what I can do. I can listen to what you have, listen to what you want to do, and tell you how to get to the end. Step by step by step. Create that plan all the way to execution. And then you just got to do it. Here's the thing. You got to do it. You got to do it. I can tell you all day. You got to do it. We can have all the plans in the world. You got to do it. So what I've created is actually a membership site. And the membership site is awesome. Oh, a hospice nurse. Okay. I just closed down my vet foster home because we wasn't getting any clients. Looking for another home to rent because they were going up on the rent. Okay. So Miss Alberta, we got somebody on here that's good at sales. Sometimes your clients are right in the room. Sometimes your clients are right in the room, y'all. We got somebody on here that's good at sales. We got somebody else on here that's good at creating infomercials and advertisements. One thing about business, you gotta figure out how to invest in marketing. You can't be in business without reaching out to people. And if you're going to reach out to people for free, it's a YouTube channel. It's doing lives. It's doing stuff like this. It's growing, putting videos the right way to attract your tribe. To attract your tribe. Yeah. So, Miss Alberta, do you have to have a certification or anything to be a hospice nurse? But I believe the person that they paid for my neighbor don't have no type of degree. She really just needed somebody there. She just needed somebody there. She needed a caregiver. It's a caregiver. Yeah. And people pay very, very good for that. But, okay, so then what would you talk about on your YouTube channel? What would be your topic of discussion? Ooh, I'm going to show my whole chi-chi, y'all. What will be your topic of discussion? So, I'm sorry, I keep getting off task, y'all. I wanted to tell y'all about the announcement. All right. So, my big announcement is, one, I'm going to choose one person to give this thing to free tonight, free access to. There will be other prizes, and I'm even going to give somebody some cash. But what I've been working on is called the Success Circle Mastermind. The Success Circle Mastermind. That's what I've been doing. I believe that doing just what we are doing now, where I'm talking to you, I'm listening to your idea, and I show you the direction to get there, and then help bring you the resources that you need based on who you are, where you are, and what you need to do that. and utilize the resources of people in our community to do it? The Success Circle Mastermind. We have skills. We put those skills together. We buy from each other, right? We utilize each other's talents. We are honest with each other in honing our talents. And we all succeed together. Together. We pay each other. And guess how we do it? Through the notary money. So I show you how to do apostille, how to process apostille documents, how to market your business so that you get more clients, not just notary clients, but any clients you want. Any client. The Success Circle Mastermind. It's going to start out where we're all going to be together. But one by one, every single person that's on there, we're going to create, you'll get a form that asks a whole lot of these simple questions. What are you good at? What do you love to do? Then we'll have a conversation on that. Then we'll create a plan. And from that plan, there will be tasks and action steps to get you where you want to be. The thing is, how bad do you want to get there? Because I can get you there, but how bad do you want to get there? For me, it's a matter of life and dang-gone death. This sounds crazy. Lord, forgive me. I'm sorry. I apologize. I be feeling guilty for feeling this way. But if I cannot be happy on this doggone earth, I'm ready to go now. That sounds crazy to some people. And I know it. But I cannot tell you that's how I feel deep down. I don't want to do it. If I can't be happy, I don't want to fucking do it. It's useless. It's useless. It's useless to wake up in this goddamn circle doing the same thing with no fulfillment. Helping you fulfills me. That's why I'm on here right now. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all see my sincerity, man. So what I've created is called the Success Circle. It's a community. It's a membership. And the membership, I'll put a link in the chat. We are launching this for people to talk to me one-on-one and get the type of information that I'm going to give. Walking them through. At a minimum, somebody changing your life. Somebody taking the time to change your life. What could that be worth to you? Absolutely, at a minimum, $5,000 for somebody taking the time to change your life. Somebody that's giving you the ability to make an unlimited income. At a minimum, $5,000 per person. Minimum. Because I ain't got to do it. I don't have to share my skills. I could just keep all this knowledge to myself, just as I could have kept all of the notary stuff to myself. I ain't got to do it. But of course, that $5,000, I want to be accessible. And I know people don't have that right now. But I'm going to get you to that point where $5,000 is going to be small change. It's going to be easy money. Easy money. But it starts with your mind state. You got to believe that you can do it. You have to believe that you can do it. Okay, Oswald, you can send me you can send that to me. So the Success Circle Mastermind, gonna be a community. We're all gonna sit down individually, create a plan, and we're gonna go through that plan. That's what we're doing. It's exciting to me. It should be exciting to you. I'm gonna be talking about what you want to talk about to get yourself where you want to be. I'll also be teaching about real estate investing. If you are a realtor, how to advertise. If you are, you name it. I mean, I do everything in real estate. If you want to create a YouTube channel, we're going to talk about that. And we are going to start talking about every single person who is in this thing, every single person, you're going to talk about what you do. You're going to teach a class and see how easy it is. And I'm going to be standing right there with you. You're going to teach us. That'll be your first time. I'll be there to help you create it and everything. We good. I don't care if it's cleaning. I don't care what it is. So the launch price, this thing launches today. The launch price is $37 a month. $37. After the launch, I just put a link in the chat. After the launch, it'll be $100 a month, $99 a month. But right now, it's $37 a month. A lifestyle channel, maybe talk about cooking, being a nurse, pros and cons, raising a child with autism. Baby, woo! That autism thing, you just freaking hit on something. Whew. I just spoke, wow. You got cie-𝗁𝗵𝗿. I keep breathing because I got to calm myself down. That autism thing is a niche in itself. The healer, you know, I was speaking to someone, there are not enough resources for people with autism. So that alone is big money. Teaching them things and girl, yeah. Yes. Teaching the families how to deal with the emotional side of autism. It's a lot. That's $1 million. Lisa Frank, I'm a clerk for the courthouse. What do clerks do? Hey, Jim, how are you? What do clerks do? What are you good at? Do you like being a clerk for the courthouse? What is the one thing that you are good at? That's where it all starts. So that is the success mastermind that I have been working on. Again, the link is in the chat. The Success Circle Mastermind. $37 during the launch period, and that goes up to $99 after the launch period. One thing about it, you know, here's my plan. We are going to meet every week. Every week. We getting it together. I ain't playing. We're going to meet every week. We are going to, y'all share that, share the link. Help me to get the word out. Help me to get the word out. Can't find the link. I'm about to put it in the chat again. I'm putting it, let me see, how do I put it in the chat on Facebook? I will put it in the, how do I see my live? I don't know how to see. Okay, I'll put it in my Facebook group. I'm gonna put it in a post. Here is the link to the Success Circle. There it is. Okay, I just put it on Solutions by TJ. inside of the group. Notary networking and knowledge. I just put it in the group. So there's a post in the group if you guys are on Facebook. If you are on YouTube, then yeah, she reigns. It's money right there. It's money right there. And so one of the ladies, one of my clients right now has a brother. Her mother passed away, so now she's her brother's caregiver. And I'm helping her with some things. And she's just going about, this lady got a voice. You talk about skills that you don't know you have. Her voice. I had to call her back and say, do you know you have a beautiful voice? Have you ever just thought of, do you like to read? Have you ever just thought of reading books for a living? Who's your favorite author? Call them and tell them to pay you $500 to $1,000 to create audiobooks. Hey, Shelton. So I was just telling them, Shelton, if you're just coming in, I was just telling everybody about the Success Circle Mastermind, where I take you from where you are to thinking about what you're good at, what you love to do, and how to make that a business, and using the notary business as a stepping stone in order to do so. I don't know why you think my doggone slipper is a toy. I got to go get you some toys. But I don't tear my dadgum slipper up. Anyway. Jim, really? That's a lot of money, man. That voice, that everybody doesn't have that voice. Use what you have. Use what you have. Stop playing. Use what you have. Use what you have. So I have put the link in the chat. It is now 6:57. I'm going to have to get off of here because I'm going to join Ebony Locke's notary knowledge dump because she's freaking amazing. So I'm going to be joining that this evening. I don't want to interfere with her time, so I ain't going to stay on here long. But I'm telling you, if you're ready to change your life, $37 to put together a plan. Now, hey, whoa. I don't want people who just paying $37. I don't want people who going to be whining. I don't want people who going to be talking about, well, TJ, oh no, I'm scared. I want you to feel like your life depends on this. That's how I feel. My life depends on this. I have to do it. I have to do it. This is my destiny. I have to do it. I don't want to live like this no more. That's who I want in the group. Everybody else, thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. I don't want all of that. I want people who were ready to change their lives. So that can't just be anybody. And to change your life, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some commitment of time to do certain things. It's going to take you being uncomfortable and trying new things. It's going to take us as a community walking and helping each other, not just me. It's going to take y'all making friends in the group, setting up a meeting with each other, getting on a Zoom call, figuring these tasks out. It's going to take us as a community. All of us. Yes, Jim. The Success Circle launch pricing is $37 a month. Hey, Iris. You know what? I don't know right now. I don't even know, Pamela, to be honest with you, when the grace period is up. I gotta look at I got 1 minute. Y'all not gonna make me miss Ebony's thing. Well, I got no minutes. So I have to go. Another thing. So as you join, At the end of this week, so the launch is going to go on for a week. A week could be 5 days or 7 days. I ain't decided. But as you join, there will be one person who will get this entire course thing free for a lifetime. I'm also going to give one lucky person money to go towards their business in whatever way they need for it to go. And who knows, I always get over generous. So if you're in there, you may be able to do that. You may be able to, I might be able to give some prizes to other people, but cash prize will be announced at the end of the week. I'm giving one person tonight complete access for a lifetime. I want to give that to Janice Snow. Complete access for a lifetime. Janice, you got complete access for a lifetime. Somebody else will pick at the end of the week is going to get free access for a year. And then somebody else is going to get cash prizes. The replay will be on YouTube. All of this stuff is on YouTube. So you can go to my channel, Solutions by TJ, youtube.com/Solutions by TJ. Okay. Absolutely. I love it. She Reigns, your spirit went on to lit up on real estate. Hey, it's not easy, but it's doable. And we're going to have some amazing people coming to talk. It ain't just going to be me. You know, we're going to have some people walking us through this. I'm really excited about y'all's gifts. Y'all have some freaking amazing dadgum gifts. Amazing gifts. Amazing gifts. So anyway, let me get over to Ebony's, what is it called? Knowledge dump. I love y'all to life, man. I hope that you can see the sincerity that I bring. You know, I'm here. I'm for you. I want to bring you with me. You fulfill me. Y'all bring me joy. And you're part of my destiny. So I want to bring you, I'm trying my best to make it accessible for people who can make a decision and execute. Those are the people that I want on my team. Those are the people. The people that say, damn it, I can find $37 a month to change my life. All right. Love y'all to life. TJ with Solutions by TJ. Let me take Butter to the bathroom and go see what he wants. Okay. And I'm getting on Notary Ebony's dump. So God bless y'all. Y'all take care. And I'm excited about this. I hope you are too. I'm going to put another link in the chat. If you are on Facebook, the link is within the Facebook group. Okay? All right. Y'all take care, and you'll hear from me about this again. God bless.